the saxophone was invented by only one person, the saxophone has a unique history, and it started out with originally 14 different types. Eventually, over time, those 14 different types had been reduced down to just 4. The baritone, tenor, alto, and soprano. Learning to play an instrument has many positive benefits for you. First off, reading and understanding music allows you to think and learn in a whole different way. Also, it has been proven to reduce stress, increase your cognitive ability, and build confidence. I have played the saxophones ever since 7th grade, and I love playing music I can recognize, and have definitely seen improvement in all of my abilities. Today, I will be demonstrating how to put the alto saxophone together, how to form your embouchure, and how to finger basic notes. First off, I'm going to teach you how to put the saxophone together since you can't play it correctly without it being together. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the bass out of the case, then this top tab at the top, you're just going to take it off, set it in your case nicely, and then this neck strap, you'll put it around your neck. Make sure it's situated comfortably around your neck so that you're not having to fidget with it. And then untie it if it's tied like that. Then clip it on this little circle right here. Now you're going to take the gooseneck and put it right on top where that black tab was. And you're going to center it to your mouth so that it's a comfortable fit and you're not having to move your mouth as much. Now you just tighten this screw once it's comfortably situated in there. And then you're going to take your mouthpiece out of the case, and it has the ligature right in it, and you put that on the cork of the gooseneck. Now you're going to want it just that far down, and then you'll adjust it according to your tune. So then you also have to center that to your mouth so that you're not having to go like this on the side, because that's very uncomfortable. Now tighten your neck strap so that it's closer to your mouth. And then you're going to take out your reed, which you should have it wet before. I normally use the sink because I don't like sucking on it before. So take the reed out of the case, set the case in your other case, and then you're going to put it onto the mouthpiece, and I'll turn around so you can see it. You're going to want it so that it's kind of in line with the top of the mouthpiece. Now once it's in line, you're going to put your ligature down, and there's a little line, you can't see it from probably where you are, but there's a little line where you should put the top of your ligature on. Then you just tighten the screws and have it just a hair loose so that the reed has more area to like vibrate in. Now tighten your screws and you're all set to go. Now that the saxophone is put together, you are ready to play. So when I first started learning how to play the saxophone, we had to shape our embouchure, which is how you shape your mouth. Now when I was taught, we were taught with just the mouthpiece so that you don't have all the weight on you. So I'm just going to take off the mouthpiece, set it here, and take off the rest of my instrument. So I'm going to loosen that, take off my neck strap, set that in the case, and then I'm just going to set this on top for later use. Now to shape your embouchure, what you're going to do is you're going to curl your bottom lip over your bottom teeth. Then you're going to set it on the reed like this. And then you're going to take your top teeth and put it on top of the mouthpiece. I'll show you this in a little bit. And your top lip should be curled just slightly. You don't want it curled too much or it's very uncomfortable. So as I said before, just like that. And then all you have to do to blow into it is simply use the support from your diaphragm and your air from your lungs and blow into it. Now, to get a good sound quality, you're going to have tight corners in your lips. So all you have to do, put your mouthpiece on and then blow. Now you can hear the air come through. There shouldn't be a sound as of now because it's not going through the whole instrument. But once you put it on the instrument, it'll make a sound. So now that you know how to blow into it, I'm going to teach you a few basic notes that you will need to play in songs and scales. So to do this, I'm going to show you the fingerings, and I have the note chart right up here. We always read in the treble clef for altos. So it goes D, E, F, F sharp, G, A, B, and C. So to finger those, you're going to start off with D. This is the first note we always learn because it's how you should set up your fingers in order to play. So you're going to have your pointer finger right here on the second dot, then your middle finger on this fourth dot, and your third finger on this last dot on top. That should be your whole left hand. Then you're going to take your pointer finger on your right hand, put it on this bottom dot right here, middle finger on that one, and then your third finger on that one. This is how you should have your fingers set up before you even play. So this is how to finger D, and that's why we learn it first. Now, that is what it looks like on the staff, and to go from D to E, all you have to do is lift up your third finger, just like that. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now, to go from E to F, you lift up your middle finger. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 1. That'll be F. Now to go from F sharp, it's just a little bit different. All you're gonna do is take these 3 fingers, those should be the same, and then your middle finger will go on this middle dot right there. Now to go from F sharp to G, you just lift up that middle finger, and you're on G. So it should be 1, 2, 3. Now, to go from G to A, you lift up your third finger on your left hand. So it'll just be 1, 2. To go from G to B, or A to B, you're going to lift up your middle finger, and it should just be your pointer finger of your left hand. Now to go from B to C, it's the same thing as F sharp. You're going to put your middle finger on that third dot. So from G, A, B, and C, it'll just be your left hand. This one will just support it right here where your thumb should be. Now, to go up an octave, to play the scales that are up here, all you have to do is put the register key down, which should be by your left-hand thumb. Alright, now that we have played the instrument, you always want to remember to put it away correctly. So to do that, you're going to take this swab. This is how you clean it. And you're going to take off the gooseneck of your saxophone and twist it off very carefully. Put it into your case so that that is safe. And then you're going to take this little metal piece at the top and stick it through the saxophone. Just like that. Then the metal piece should come out the bottom. You shake it. And then you just pull it right on through. Just like that. And you should have it clean. Now that you have it clean, take the black tab and put it right back on here. Set it in your case very nicely, and then also put your mouthpiece away. So take the reed out, unscrew it, take the ligature off, and then set your reed right back into its plastic case and put that in the case as well. Then you'll take your mouthpiece, put it right back in its slot. After this demonstration, I hope you all have a basic understanding of how to put the alto saxophone together, how to form your embouchure, and how to finger a few basic notes. In conclusion, playing the saxophone provides many positive benefits for your physical and mental shape. It can improve your learning abilities, breathing ability, and your overall health. So whether it be the alto saxophone or not, I hope all of you will one day try out any sort of instrument you may enjoy. Thank you for listening to my speech, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.